Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this stall designing. That's the exhibition stall over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'm doing over here, I am first just creating this lights and all this stuff. I can slightly adjust this all accordingly. So I'll go over here and I'll again duplicate it. I can slightly select this and shuffle it a bit down according to your needs. Now I'll go over here onto the top part. So before that, what I can do is I can create something over here. That's one table which has been assigned over here. I can slightly just push it over here. I'll again go over here and I'll take a rectangle. I'll make a rectangle over here. I'll keep it. I'll push it a bit back over here. So let's convert to editable spline. I'll go into this. I'll select the vertices of the spline, and now I'll go into this and I'll assign a fillet over here. So let's assign a fillet. Now again I'll go into this and I'll go into rendering, enable in viewport, and I'll slightly increase its width and the thickness over here in this way. So let's convert to editable poly. Now I'll increase slightly its height over here and I'll just place it in this way. Again I'll just copy it and I'll just drag this down. Now what I can do over here is like, alright, again I'll go over here and we do have some kind of chairs over here. So we have some stylish chairs. So I can just take a line tool over here. I'll go into this in this way. I'll select this slightly, I'll make it a bit straighter over here. I'll go into this. Let's take a fillet over here. So I'll slightly fillet this stuff as well. So once the fillet is done, I can go over here, I can slightly increase the size of it. Alright, so as you can see, I'm creating the chair somewhat like this. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll slightly reduce its size and I'll convert to poly in this way. So again I'll go into the modeling stuff. I'll take a swift loop over here. I'll again take a swift loop. Again I will take one more swift loop. I'll go into this and let's take a FFD box over here. So I'll select this and I can slightly scale it. I can push it up. I can go over here. I can make some changes if needed. At the bottom as well, I can slightly make some changes in this way. So I'll just make it very simple over here. So I'll convert to poly. Again I'll go over here. I'll add a loop. So I'll add some loops over here. And let's give turbo smooth over here. So I can just add a turbo smooth and we can just shuffle this chairs over here. That's a kind of a I can slightly push it a bit back in this way to give a correct balance. So convert to poly. So I'll just rotate it. Let's rotate this in this way and I'll place it in this way. Some stylish chairs. Slightly I can resize it. Okay, looks better. So that's the only reference what I have right now. So if you want, I can slightly increase the overall size if needed. This looks good now. Again I'll go over here. Again I'll take a box over here. So convert to poly and let's go into the vertices. I'll just drag this down. Let's take a swift loop. So let's select the edges. And let's give a bit of chamfer to it. So I can slightly add a bit of chamfer to it. And let's click OK. So again select the polygons and let's give inset over here. So inset I'll keep it very less, and if you want to put some foliages or something I can just make it somewhat like this. So select the vertices and I'll just drag it a bit in this way. So I can just push it a bit inside. So I can just save the file once again. Now let's go over here for the top section. So I'll again go over here. I'll take a rectangle. I'll make a rectangle. I'll push it up. Convert to editable spline. So let's select the vertices. Let's go into the fillet. Now again I'll go. So now what I'll do is, instead of extruding it, I'll select the spline and I'll give an outline a bit inside. That looks better. And now I'll give an extrude modifier. That can be done. This looks good. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.